Bonjour everyone, how are you all doing today? Let me just apologise in advance that if you should hear purring, that's my cat. She's right there and I don't know, she's gonna go up close to the microphone. By the way, how did Mundus sense Dante earlier but not Virgil? That bit doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, my cat just popped up because she heard that there's a character named Cat on here and she just wanted to be another cat. I know, terrible joke. I'm sorry, Dante. I didn't think the joke was that bad. They actually dragged you into some sort of underworld.
The camera spotted you. They must have been looking out for you.
Come to think of it, he actually makes a joke later which does make sense if you think about it.
I'm not safe here.
And go.
Ah ha ha! So close. I honestly thought you were going to get me there, but nope. Also, if I'm a little bit out of it, this time there's good reason. Not only because of the discombobulation that the headphones has, because I'm wearing headphones to help not go across the microphone, as I said in the first episode, but also, I'm also discombobulated by the heat of summer. I hate summer. I mean, it's making my fingers slippery, so I might make mistakes. And I'm naked, and maybe you guys didn't need to know that. And no, I'm not going to do some sort of Photoshop edit with me having, like, I don't know, a great, seriously sexy body. It's good enough.
I'm gonna get up there and rip you apart.
You know, saying that, Dante, I really hope you do not go into the optician business. That would be really quite terrifying. Oh, if you just heard that noise, that was my cat's claw got stuck on in the bed. Yeah, I play this on my bed. Great, so now you have the imagination of me naked, lying on my bed, playing games. Oh yeah.
Hey, Snake Eye.
See? Snake Eye. And you notice that the body looked like very slithery and... yeah, I think you get the point. I certainly get the point. Nah, I'm gonna stop distracting him with my seriously terrible jokes. Yeah, even the land didn't like that.
Someone doesn't want me here.
Now, that does not make sense to me, because... how many times have I said this doesn't make sense? Well,
Virgil sent me the camera locations for this area.
as I was about to say...
Follow me.
well, if the land doesn't want him to be there, why is it impeding his way to get out? You know, if they really want me out of here, they would just let me have that road. But now, I went up here because usually here is an item. I believe it's a vitality style, but I got that at some point before, so... you know, multiple recordings and whatnot. Now, we can actually knock these back at some point, but we don't have the right equipment. Hang on, let's see him get so close to the camera. How close can he? It's about that close. Anyway, yes, speaking of anyway, I promise to really try my best and really not say anyway anymore. I thought you didn't want me there.
What the hell?
Yeah, Dante, I'm just as confused as you are.
Nicely done, girls.
It's also funny how he calls his guns girls, when technically they were always phallic objects. That was what applied to the sexiness of Lara Croft. You know, Tomb Raider. Little bastard, I hate those flocking gits. Oh, you see? That's how much I hate you, because you disturbed my flow, man.
No! You threw off my groove!
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Alright. Divinity statue unavailable during combat. Well, that's just technically logical, but very mean as well. Whoa, I was trying to see... Oh, that could have looked worse. Small mercies. But I was trying to dodge in the air. Obviously didn't work. You know... Had to end it. He was making me look bad. Homeless for you. That... I'm going to say it again. Does not make any sense to me. How can you be homeless for someone else? Oh yeah, I'm just going to give you the house that I used to live in. And I'm doing it for you! God! Let's go into the room of sexually frustrated, very big, bald guys. And we went in here because there's another key. No, can't touch it. Can't touch it.
You can't touch this.
Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun.
There you are.
How was one really supposed to respond to "there you are"?
It's the walls. Get out of here.
My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
Did that guy just shout "rape"? Probably not. And now we have to use the angelic weapons against these blue guys. It's the only weapons that can be used against Little Boy Blue here. Because these guys have got ice powers, which I almost succumbed to just there. Luckily my cat-like reflexes came into play. Kind of good timing with the music, a little bit off, but nah, I can dig it. Ow, I thought I could be able to smash it on the floor one last time. Ooh, I think I did well with that time. Oh, worst mistake, worst mistake. There goes my cat-like reflexes. Come on, I've got a cat right near me. Why can't you help me with my mojo? And now, just because I mentioned Mojo, I'm just going to say Mojo Jojo. Because, why not? Ah! There goes the heat going to my brain. I'm supposed to use that against the vines. And no, not against those YouTube vines. Some of them are hilarious. Even though most of them are twerking, and most of them are wap, 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 which goes along with the twerking. And, racist jokes.
One more.
You know, Dante, if you're really that good with knocking things that far away, why didn't you go into a career in baseball, huh?
Why weren't you in the pros making stacks of cash and getting your toes licked by beautiful women?
Over here, Dante. We're clear. For the time being.
Hope she doesn't want to do the licking.
Over here.
Never seen a witch use a spray can before.
You did earlier.
Well, spells can take hours, if not days, to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do it with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
No, actually, I think she was telling you to can it. In other words, shut up, Dante.
Dante had natural talent for it. Said it would help me to focus on something.
I haven't got much to say on this subject, so I'm just going to drink my tea.
Instead of what?
Instead of focusing on nightmares. Okay. There you go. Shit. Cops. I gotta go. I'll find you.
Oh, cheers the fuzz! Try and say that with a mouthful of tea. Probably not a good idea. Probably sounded gross to you guys, I apologise. Groany, groany, groan, groan. There's nothing I can do about your predicament, mister. Oh! Ah. From there I thought I was going to land that glitch again. There is a glitch, well, not really a glitch, just a bit of physics weirdness that makes it look like that your tippy toes are just on the edge and basically your whole body is just levitating. Oh, no, 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 no! I can't... Ooh. You guys are lucky, you have a bodyguard there. And he's staying with you. Time to pop in your contact lens. I don't want Dante to go near my eyes. Ah, the wall just stopped you, you lucky little bugger. Oh, that missed everyone? Well, that was a bit crap. Ah, that was close. The Stygian almost had me. Why did you linger there? That was just really silly of you, Mr. Demon, sir. Where's that coming from? Ah, I think... Ah, it was from you. I thought it was coming from behind me. It sounded like it was from behind me. Whoa! Nice try, but no cigar. Yeah, you might notice that when things get close, I'm like, whoa! Not like that, but like, whoa! You know, the tension coming out of my gut. Speaking of guts, I just made his go all over the lovely effect that we had over there. I don't know why, I just like the way it looks with the blocks coming out. It's like supernatural Jenga. Well, I don't like this town much either. I know you hate me, even though you just said crush him, so I thought you had a crush on me. So, you're giving me mixed signals here, town. And no, I am not falling for you neither. This is just like a one-sided relationship, and I feel kind of closed in. You know? I can hardly breathe. Oh, always shoot here first, always shoot here against that thing over there. You know, I've never lingered here to see if anything happens, like if the tunnel topples over or whatnot. Wahey! How can I stop when I'm sliding? Didn't think about the physics there, did you, Limbo? No, I didn't want you, I wanted Flappy McFlap over there. Mr. Flappy Bird. Just as annoying, only not as grotesque. I've got 4 upgrades. Ooh, gonna have like lots of extra stuff on the next part. Not now though. I know, I'm a bit of a git, aren't I? By the way, for all the American folk who don't know what a git is actually a pregnant camel, and it's a pregnant camel. Don't know if I said that clearly enough. I can't hear myself, really. Music. But yeah, it's pregnant camel, and it's also used sort of in a more endearing fashion. Oh, I knocked back the ice! Nice! I'm getting worse with my jokes, seriously. I was about to say that I was pulling in some people into my comedy act. Like that. And then you had to go and sever my career. Wait, that looked weird. That was a little bit of a funny glitch. No, it wasn't strong enough. I thought I could stop his movement. Oh, come on. These chainsaw guys are really having it at me today.
invited you, fat ass.
That's called a tyrant, Dante, not fat ass. Ole! You can do this, but I personally don't think it's that helpful. But yeah, just one small weakness in case you needed it. Speaking of weakness, your momentum is your weakness, isn't it, mate? Almost like Juggernaut. I will say you have a lovely arse, though. Nice, big, and...
Heart of 8 ball.
Dante, it's chaos out here, but I found a way out.
Where?
It's funny how we're having chaos in a place of such order, such as the church. Very musical episode, isn't it? Way! That can't stop me. Now, if you look closely at the window... Yeah, you see those white lines? Indicators that it was going to break. Bad rendering.
Drag on forever. Church.
And Quasimodo never cried sanctuary ever again.
The police have released footage of the terrorist responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius' church. He goes by the name of...
I couldn't agree more.
Remember his face.
Actually, no, I don't agree.
If you see him,
It's-
inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant.
Where's the evidence?
This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Yeah, where is this evidence that they use against Dante? You would have thought they would have, like, I don't know, some illegal YouTube videos to show how much of a dick he is. But they don't. Alright, now let's see. I'm not going to say I can feel an S this time because you can never be too sure, can you? It's kinda looking good. So good. So good. That's what the S stood for. So, thank you for joining me on this. And I'll just cut it shorter and say, see you later. Again with the S. See you later. And have a wonderful day.
So